Teraz by som rada pozvala na stage Valerie Madeju, ktorá prišla z Rakúska, je šéfredaktorkou rakúskeho časopisu o cyklodoprave s názvom Grätzl a je tiež spoluzakladateľkou detských cyklojazd s názvom Kidical Mass. Dnes nám bude rozprávať práve o týchto cyklojazdách. Nech sa páči. Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Good afternoon. I will do a short presentation on the Kidical Mass Austria. The Kidical Mass is a vibrant community ride where the kids and their families enjoy cycling on the streets. Has anybody in here taken part of a Kidical Mass ride? Because you have them in Bratislava. Tomas will tell you afterwards. We had the Kidical Mass rides in Austria since 2018. We started in Vienna and had them in Vienna for some years. And then we talked together with the other cities and our groups of the Rad Lobby and it started growing. Last years we had 28 cities in Vienna with over 10,000 participants. Together we talked about why do we do the Kidical Mass rides, because we want to promote safer cycling for the children on their ways on the streets. And we had 5 claims. They are, so I'm too fast. The kids cannot ride on streets like this, so they should have safe cycle paths and more space and not ride in the traffic, so that they can do their ways on their own and not in situations like this. The second one is we wanted to have free places in front of schools and kindergartens where the kids can have can ride their bikes or play or just gather together and don't have to be in fear of the vehicles or the traffic. The third one is the protected intersection. It's a Radkompetenz graphic, which you see here, so that the kids can do their ways alone. The older kids can cycle to school alone and have no problems when they have intersections which they have to cross on their way to school. And then a famous picture today, you saw it already, it's everybody wants those Radspielplätze, bicycle playgrounds, where the kids can learn the skills for cycling and have fun together. And as Alec said, you can rent the bikes and learn riding a bike if you don't own one. So these are our claims. The last one is we want to have the bicycle parking also for cargo bikes, so that you can park them in front of schools or kindergartens, and also the cargo bikes and not only the normal bikes. So the rides in Vienna, we started 2018. We are doing them from a central place in the city, going to a green area or to a park where the families can have fun afterwards, where's the playground, where you can have program. The route is about 5 kilometers long, so that the smallest children can ride them. And it's a demonstration, so we have the police at the front and at the back. And you always have to keep the speed low, so that you have the kids in the back on their running bikes that they can follow. Yes, we had about 300-400 participants in Vienna, up to 1,400. It depends on the weather. You see, it's a rainy day. There were not so many people, and this is our dragon, which you see, which can only take part of the rides when the weather is fine, because it's made of paper. So we always hope for good weather and for many people. And the kids enjoy the rides with the dragon. It always has music inside, and if you have ideas about a Kidical Mass ride, you can always look at Spotify. There are playlists with kids' music for the Kidical Mass rides. If you can stand it for hours, it's very enthusiastic. And then some years ago, Florian Klein, who's the person who does the most with Kidical Mass in Austria, had the idea to that we cannot reach enough people in Vienna. It's a 2 million inhabitant city, and the starting point is in the middle of the city. But the outer districts, there are some distances to cover, and it's very difficult for the families to come to the city. So we started to do those Grätzl Kidical Mass. It's community rides. We do them on the same date. We start at the same hour, but we have, last year we had 19 meeting points and over 5,300 participants in the whole city. So much more than we can have on the central ride. So what did we have to do? We had to ask via social media and our friends and the Rad lobby groups who wants to do this ride, who can organize this. We had workshops where we thought about the routes, because they always should go on bigger streets so that you are seen. You have to have the police with you because it's a demonstration, and you have to have a look because it's children's riding, that there are no cars in this. So it was lots of work at the beginning. And then we had these routes, and it worked really well. It was the second year last year, and this year I think we will even manage 20 meeting points. Some of the routes join together if we cannot find enough police staff that they can cover every ride. So they gather together and meet each other, or one district meets another district and they join together. Yes, there are some pictures. It's a meeting point in the 10th district. We have always have people at the front and at the back. So at the front also that the police doesn't get too fast, because you really have to look at the speed. We have music on the rides. We have always the bigger kids at the front. They want to go faster, but you have to keep them slow. Yes, we do cargo bikes, trailers with messages. They used it on the other side so that the kids can write their own messages. We do speeches at the beginning of the rides, or in the parks we can have an after program like circus or theater, which the kids always enjoy. Yes, also we do these flags. I have some of those outside. You can take them. And also the police took them for the ride for their vehicles. The kids loved it. Afterwards, they put it down again. But nonetheless, the police is very important to have, because you have corkers like on critical mass rides, people who prevent cars, or like in Vienna, even buses to join the ride. If you don't have enough people, they will come into your ride, and it's not very safe, this situation. So we were we didn't see this bus soon enough. Oh, I thought he wouldn't do it, but he did. This is Florian, and we also had the idea that we need those flags, because on every ride in Vienna we have the Kidical Mass flags. You can nearly miss them, so the people know the event. And also the T-shirts and the merch we have. We have the caps, which the kids can buy, and the T-shirts, but also the flags, which we give for free. We made them out of one big banner, so were kids cutting it in school in the, I don't know how to call it, in the afternoon time. And they are for free, and the stickers, and they're always looking forward for the new sticker of the next year. So these are the things we get to promote it. And what we did every year after and before the Kidical Mass rides, why do you join, why do you want to work with us? So because it's fun, I believe in it, and most of it is, of course, that they want safer infrastructure for the kiddos to ride, and they want to have the politicians and the local politicians to see that it's important that there is some event like this that the kids can enjoy to cycle on the streets, and they do because they have the space they don't have. Yes, these are the Kidical Mass rides. We will have 3 of them this year, one in spring in the Grätzl in the districts, and after 2 weeks afterwards, the big ride, and every year we have it in the Mobility Week in autumn. So if you're in Vienna, you can come and join, or you can come to Bratislava or wherever else. You will have a Kidical Mass ride here. Thank you. If there are questions, you can ask.
Ďakujeme.